Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby getting ready to go. Number 41, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first baseman, Franmil Reyes.
Go ahead run on base. And now Franmil Reyes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double plays kind of a rally killer.
Luke Voigt now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Wong settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And here it comes. And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. getting loose out there. Stevenson warming up as well. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. And another ball. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now batting, catcher, Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That misses. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
On the ground. Zips it across, and there's 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Line drive, caught. Brewers go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. The left-hander on now, Aaron Ashby. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fraley racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder,
John Birdie at the plate. In there for strike one. Check swing, no appeal. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Oneil.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Oneil Cruz. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Birdie runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Ashby checks the runner. Birdie back in on a dive. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Birdie around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Ashby with a move to first. Cruz back in standing. First offering misses the mark. Cruz leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ashby keeping him close. The 1-1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch is popped up. Wong makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, here's Luis Urias.
Leading up for the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. On the mound now for the Pirates, Wil Crowe. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And now it's even up. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and it's very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Brasso. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Matt Bush. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. The pitch. Chavis drafted as a shortstop.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
The batter, the first baseman, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Obi Milner, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Voit now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air center field. McCutchen moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Brian Reynolds,
Now
the next Pirate to
the
hit.
center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First offering in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Brewers bring on a new. New pitcher from the pen, Justin Topa. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the batter now, John Birdie. Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Look out, 1-1.
That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Sal.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and throwing. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Flips the corner. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Willy Adames stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Yelich at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's a strike. The 3-1. There's a strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Farmer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. They're down here 5-1. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The catcher.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. This to center field. McCutchen has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. There's the strike.
2-2 count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Taylor puts it away. Out. Number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Geraldo Chavez. And that one got a piece of him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Michael Chavis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's the ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Chase DeYoung gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead. Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers for the 4th time tonight. And he deals. Ball one there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dwayne Underwood Jr., the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stevenson getting loose as well. The 1-0. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Taylor.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Third baseman number 2, Luis.
And at first, Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. Narvaez stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, the Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-1. The Cardinals combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-0. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2. The Padres only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 1-0. The Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 6-5. Chris Bryant swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Rockies bested the Phillies 5-4. Chris Taylor had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Dodgers got the best of the Braves 10-4. The Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 10-8. The Chicago White Sox took down the Guardians in Cleveland 2-1. The Detroit Tigers defeated the visiting Yankees 5-2. Carlos Correa was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, leading Minnesota past the Royals 10-7. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-4. It was their 5th straight victory. Jorge Mateo was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Orioles took down the A's 9-3. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
I wanna know how it sounds. All the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Seiya Suzuki. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
just about ready to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
So just about set. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Geraldo Chavez.
For Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Geraldo Chavez.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
Now 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hit to first. Gomes takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, William Contreras.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Chavis.
Man at second with 1 away. And now it's Michael Chavis. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And Luke Voit climbs in. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And Voit fouls that one off. The 2-1. Just missed. The punch out there, that's the second out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. First and second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, showing the slab in today's game. Zach Thompson, what do you have on him, Siggy?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Moore.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Christopher Moore.
And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And now 1-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Out to short. Cruz handles. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And a pitch. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And at first, and here is Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there. The 1-2 stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Cubs leave 1 scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Steele back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Taylor Ward blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, O'Neill.
First offering misses the mark.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's William Contreras. This is a runner takes off, and that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner on the go. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one the other way. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Geraldo Chavez. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That hits the dirt. 2-1. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and...
Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Got him looking. And quickly one away in the second.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Go.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2 That's a strikeout.
That is set. The designated hitter. It's 3.
So up now for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. 2 hits in the game last night. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Ryan Reynolds here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. On the ground to 3rd. Wisdom on to 1st. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Chavis.
Here's Chavis now. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voit at the plate.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you're driving a run.
And that's in there for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Brennan Davis.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Thompson back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And the 0-1. just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 78.
And up next for Chicago, number 78. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Hayes picks it up. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Christopher Moore.
Christopher Moore, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Way high. And a 3-1 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Thompson picks over, and he dives back in safely. Suzuki batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Moore off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
On the ground to the left. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Ward fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Tied up here in the early going. There's a strike, 3-1.
Count 3-1.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Patrick Wisdom struck out swinging his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ball to strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the friendly confines, and now the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now the lefty. Ground ball, left side. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-0 the count.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Down to 3-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Nice grab.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fly ball down the line, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now, Yan Gomes, runner on the go. That one fouled off. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Thompson checks on first. Contreras back on a dive. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes.
That's a really good take.
And a payoff pitch. And there's a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Cruz toss the second, back to Voit. Double play.
The designated hitter, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Zach McKinstry. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch.
No, that's low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So up now for Chicago, Brennan Davis.
The center fielder, number 32, Brennan Davis.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud, edge of mystery. I got history getting victory.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 71 up and loosening in the pen. Number 37 getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1. And that's down and away. And that one in the air center field. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Geraldo Chavez, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. The pitch. That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Popped up. Steele makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Bryan Reynolds digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. just off the outside part of the plate.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael.
2 outs, runner at first. Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. This to third. Oh, what a stop. Throw to second, and that's a great play for the out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 78.
Leading off.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So digging in, Christopher Ford.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Christopher.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now back, the right field.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Yep, 1-2.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Cruz handles the chance. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luke Voit. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Rucker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hughes, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Franmil Reyes, the next Pirate to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next Pirate to hit. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Voit, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 57. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Contreras.
So first and second with 2 outs. William Contreras, the next Pirate to hit.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hank makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick.
And the pitch.
Wisdom.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bummer deals. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up next for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Amir Garrett, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Now 3-0. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and misses. 1 out. Now it's Yan Gomes. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Runner leads away at second. Runner at second here, one gone. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab, 2 away down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Zach McKinstry stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Ward should have this one. That is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and the score stays 3-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Rucker. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 59, Michael.
And now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh is the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan.
The wind to the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Hat under this one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Geraldo Chavez.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Geraldo Chavez. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball, third base side. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
And now here is Bryan Reynolds. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
1-2 here. Got him. And that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. So.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Will Crowe. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 29, Will Crowe.
Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
The center fielder, Brennan.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And here it comes. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Number 78 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Christopher.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Moore. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside. 2-1 now. Inside, just missed. In the air, left field. Ward going back on this one. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they still lead it 3-1. Cody Hoyt comes on now. This is his third time out this year.
Number 12, Cody Hoyt.
We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The pitch. And that's outside. That one missing inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Franmil Reyes, the next to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's going to be O'Neill Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. Voigt over at second. Reyes over at first with 1 away. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brandon Hughes. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Brandon Hughes.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Line drive. Hat right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Geraldo.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Chavez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Rowan Wick getting ready to go. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. That one to first. He'll do it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 5-3.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day.
Chase DeYoung on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Pittsburgh, number 37, Chase DeYoung.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the 0-1. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Oh, he brought it back.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Wisdom started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still down 5-3. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Rowan Wick. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
You'll 1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Luke Voit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. And Voit spoiling that one. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And here's the 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs 3. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. And here is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First pitch is in the dirt.
Wilson Contreras.
And that one missing low. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Yan Gomes will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Got him looking. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you've got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
These home fans They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And 1-2. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Got him! Cubbies with only one out left.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One now. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2. That's the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, William Contreras drove in 4 and had a home run as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 5-3. The Cardinals completed